Greetings and welcome to City Skylines. I would say Deepburg, but we're not actually in the Deepburg save file right now. We're actually on the main menu, and you can see we have the brand new campus DLC. So let's take a quick look at what's in the DLC before we get started with the game. We have a whole bunch of new buildings. The library, as you can see there. It actually looks kind of cool. I've looked at some of the assets already. That's kind of nice assets. So we have some new buildings that can do stuff like the post office in the Industries one. We can now have school bus lines. So when we do a bus line, we can say, "Hey, this is actually a school bus." So you put yellow buses on it. We also get new industry policies, so we can actually say, "Hey, I want to." It's kind of weird. This one I really like as well. When the majority of citizens are well educated or higher, it can be difficult for regular industry to find capable workers. With Industry 4.0 city policies, all workplaces from zoned industry are converted into highly educated specialists, while simultaneously reducing the available workspaces. So it takes your normal industry and makes it able to handle higher educated people. So you don't have that problem where you got really high education in your city and all of your businesses. And I can't find people to work from, even though you got all the people, because you can't have people working across education, which is just a bit weird thing anyway. So yeah, so that's a great policy. That's a good one. It basically upgrades all. Although in our city, it's not really an issue because we have not got enough schools as it is. So yeah, hopefully this will actually help us out with our schooling issue. Although elementary schools are also a bit of an issue. Citizens have proper job titles. Nice. That would be cool actually to see what people are doing. We also have the campus area. So you draw the campus areas like you do with the industries. You just blob down a district area, and that becomes a campus. And then you say, okay, what type of campus do you want it to be? Different types you can make it. The campuses you build have different areas. There's university-style buildings for education. There's also sporting buildings, which we probably won't go near. And there's different types of buildings, so you can build different types of universities and different campus types for yourself as well, which is kind of cool. Yeah, there are unique facilities, so you have the police academy, the school of education, all that kind of stuff. So you can really customize your universities. It's really cool. There's your sporty stuff, and you have sport events and stuff. No. And then you can also get new policies, which we already knew about. Campus area policies, variety sports. But yeah, you get the idea. And 5 new maps. So I think one of our next cities is going to be one of these brand new maps, and we'll see what they're like later. But for now, we're going to continue our Deepburg save. So let's load that up. Okay, welcome. We are back in Deepburg. Let's unpause the game. Always auto pause when I load the game up. So there we go. Right, so in the previous episode, we were building up the Toad area. We also have a storm approaching back in the episode as well. So did I zone any of this? I did not. Did I water pipe it? I did not. Okay, very first thing I'm going to do is put some water pipes down. And so they're done. And then immediately after that, we're going to start building our first university, because I feel we could just jump into that straight away. Actually, we'll do that. I will pipe that later on. I was thinking of building it here, off of the Chaos Sky area, off the main motorway here, and then sort of link it to that. But then I realised that'd be a bad idea because cars wouldn't go through our district. Well, we could put a policy stop on doing that, but then I thought, well, why bother doing it there when we can do it up here? We can actually do this. Could be one big ass giant university campus up here. It's got a train station. Langham Pass. We can have a train station dedicated to it. It's got access to a motorway or highway, so we've got access to high-speed connections to the city. If we want to, we can do a mini one down here for something else. Also, what the hell is this? That is a lot of fire. Where's the nearest fire station? Okay, you don't have a fire station in the area. You're an industry area with no fire station. That is not a good thing. There you go. Have a fire station. Somebody will be on the way to you anyway, but not from that building because they never come from the building when you put them down. They'll be on the way from somewhere else. But hopefully before I have to go repair that building. Anyway, I'll leave that with you guys. Maybe we'll be start building our first university. Aha. So I'm guessing on the district tool there's a brand new university one. Industry, commercial, office, residential. Oh, it'll be down here. I don't understand why they didn't make the parks one up here as well, like these. And you got all these different types. Why don't I have park and then like the different types of parks and stuff? Huh. But anyway, there's our university one. So that is paint canvas, and this one is erase canvas. So paint canvas. We're going to make all this up here a one giant canvas area. We're going to paint the canvas. Yes, we are. That's literally what the... Thank you, game. Much appreciated. Thunderstorm has begun. It just something to the center of the thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Don't worry, we will do. We're busy making a canvas anyway. So that's fine. What did we call this canvas anyway by default? The canvas name will be Campus Area. Ooh, sounds educational. Alright, so let's bring you... I have no idea, leave me alone. Let's bring this up, paint this all the way up here. All the way up here, it's going to be a huge area. Go across that little bridge there. So that ridge is where we're going to be making this our big canvas. This is going to be our big university. Now we will be. I want to build some smaller ones around the city to do maybe some smaller bits. Or if we do, if we build an I'd love to build like elementary school as well, because we just don't have those in the city that much. Bring that around there like that to there. That up there. That should be a river if I'm correct. So we'll do that, and we'll just confirm that it is a river by getting rid of the paint tool. It's not a river. I thought that was a river. Anyway, that. Well, in that case, let's make sure you come over here right up to the water towers, water pumps, just so we can, if we do build out that way, it won't cause a problem. And this area here, you know what? I'm going to make all this part of the campus area, because I know we'll end up building on it by accident, and it'll be like, hey, yeah, build that outside of the campus area. There we go. One campus area up and running. We also have our city under siege from fire. That can put out though. That's good news, right? Yay! You're not busy right now? No. Alright. I do dislike lightning in this game, but it destroys your power cables. Ugh, oh, nice. Anyway, we have our campus area. Let's see what options we get when we click on it. This campus area is no administration building. Build a trade, liberal arts, or university administration building. Ooh. 3 types to choose from. Trade school, liberal arts, or university. Ooh, you're making it awkward to start with. Also, the forest fight in my forest area. Yes, the forest fight in my forest area. Actually, we're going to do something I don't usually do here. We're going to pick up the tree tool. We're going to remove all trees from the university building area, because we're going to be building. I want to see where we're building. So, sorry about that. Little forest fires that were going there. Hopefully you can do some real like big burning somewhere else. That'll do. I don't touch the other side of the road. That is fine. Okay, this is our building area where we can build a brand new city or university. University is also good. So we need to start off with a road anyway. Now, if we put this road going that way in, and then that way out, okay, this one coming in and that one going out. Yeah, we could do. We're having like the normal cross multi-direction road. In terms of just this one goes in from there and out that way. So main city, and then this one over here for accessing the outside world. That would do quite nicely. So give us 2 entry points as well. Okay, so let's start with. We'll switch you off into a slip road first. We'll take you from here. In theory, you can just literally go straight out there. We will have to elevate you to go over the train line. But to be fair, we're going over the train line regardless, because that's where we want to be. Move to up. Could you not have that bend? I don't see any reason for this to be bent. It could just be a straight ahead road. Straight there. You straight there. Bring that into a straight line, because you can drive down here straight up, right? You do it if you take it from here though. But I feel that would actually make the road have a weird little bend to it, so we ignore that. Right, that's one road done. You're going to want to be the other direction, so I'm going to take you from here. You're going to actually have to have a curve on you though. The music stopped all of a sudden and abruptly. Boop. Boop. See, I want you two to come down here and to actually merge at some point up here. There we go. So that should get you two up there. Perfect. Now if we just use the move tool here, just pull you back. Get a much more of a nice slope. And also be straight. There. Alright, and oh, wrong button. And that bend is acceptable. It's a bit steep though. It's acceptable but steep. Can we lessen that with that? Not really. That is acceptable. That is, it comes to an angle, but it's okay. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's, we are losing a lot of money right now, which is something to watch out for. Wrong button. Okay, so we need to get this piece there done. Over here, we'll do this exact same thing, just for the other direction. So here, I want a road going out from there, straight that way, and elevate. You're gonna be awkward at this, really. Thank you. Straight to there. Boop. 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 And then straight into there with a dip down. Boom. There we go. And then the other direction, we want to do the same thing in the other direction. So come from there. Oh, not down. Boom. Straight across that to there, and then into the road. And then we'll use move tool to get rid of that awkward bend that nobody really wants, do they? But there we go. Now that bend, that dip is a lot deeper than I expected it to be, so pull you back to there. Pull you forward to there. It's the best we can do. Right, so let's now make that actually straight, because it looks weird otherwise. There we go. So that will give us our ins and outs, so just make sure they are in the right direction. So you are exiting, yes, you are going that way, good. And the one over here I know is wrong, because I haven't flipped it round. Just this one here. Flip, 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 flip. There we go. So those two are now all correct, and those two are all correct. So we can now build our campus area. Excellent. Ooh, our disaster finished. 35 buildings on fire and 275 trees. No people. Alright, quick check of our power grid, because we've had these before where it said there's a power grid. Pause. Oh yeah, that's a power grid now. Yeah, it does like my power cables, doesn't it? Alright, that means you must have been broken there as well. Good, and is that the only 2 points where they connect? Yes? No, they connect to that. But you did broken as well? Yep, right there. Ah. Sneaky. I had 3 power line redundancy and you managed to get all 3 of them out. How ingenious are you? Ooh, on the other hand, if that would connect to that one little bit there. It's no reason to come over here, so if it's here anyway, might as well connect it to that. And at least we have an extra connecting point, right? Okay, perfect. Now, where are we on the... There we are, campus. Right, so the campus is going to need an administration building, and I feel that the best place for that would be near the entrance to here. So what I would do is immediately bring these 2 roads into a single road, and I want that to be one of these nicer ones with the trees in the middle. Now, actually, what I'm saying, we can have large avenues with grass going down the thing, or we can have trams. You got trams in this? Large avenues with bus lanes. Ooh, monorail. We haven't built any monorail, and that would make a nice version for this, wouldn't it? Yes. Okay. So we're going to go down the large avenue with a monorail. What I'm thinking is just do 2 roads, go up, around, and back again. That's all it does. With a stop off over here, and this will be like a bus depot sort of thing, where we can have trains coming in and dropping people off to go to the monorail. Ooh, I like it. All right, so if we're going to do that then, Thank you. We'll have a little monorail go up and down, around, and then we'll use just pure monorail roads after that. So let's go to monorails, which would be that one. Yay! Right, I want the big monorail road for the main hub of the city of the campus area. Straight line road down the back here, all the way down to there. Boom. And then I'm going to want a nice little turn on the end here. Make it 2 wide by 2. Then we'll come on this way a bit longer to somewhere around here then? Sure, why not there? Boom. Okay, that'll give me my monorail there. Then we could do a dedicated monorail route, but I feel that this should be on the main city border. One more. Can't tell you, you're awkward. There. Then you continue on. Now here's where it gets a bit questionable. What we can do here is we can take the monorail into a single track off of the road, down here, into a monorail train station, and then the main road itself continues on. I think that would be a good idea. So if we then switch over to a grass-lined road, but I like this one with the... This has bus lanes as well. I do like bus lanes. But no. We'll go with normal trees here. And we'll take this up at an angle. Boom. And then we'll take this across this way at this angle. Boom. And then we'll take it to here. Boom. Then we'll switch back to monorail road, because here we're going to bring the monorail back up again. Now we may end up rezoning this little piece, I don't know yet. But we'll find out very, very later. That can come up to here. And then you do a turn like that. There we go. Now, just to make sure we get our monorail stuff done correctly. We've got monorail here. With no road, right? Yeah, no road. And I want to come off of that. So, let's just do that for there. Good. I'm not quite sure if that's good on the health and safety side of things. Let's try that again, shall we? I want to do that. I would love to get to go straight forward, but the bend on the road isn't sufficient enough. How about if we upgrade that road just a tiny bit to there, and then pull it from here? Yeah, because I want to go down there and up to here, you see. This way, though. So we're going to pull it out there, but let's pull it to here for now. And use the move it tool to make that more of a straight exit. Can't actually see where that goes. The little blob is not where I want it to be. That would be the best without that weird kink in the cable. Alright, so if, no, if I were to move you just a tad more... No, go back there. Go. Where is your connecting point? You, go back under there. See, you, I can see, you're there, you're that one. There we go. I hate you so much, so much. Right, pop that there, move that pillar where I want it to be. Can we not move that pillar? I mean, I can move that one. I mean, I'm not bothered about being in the middle of the road, but it just looks weird. So I am bothered with being in the middle of the road. Alright, let's try it again, this time without the weirdness, right? Okay, game? I mean, I'm happy, but not happy at the same time. Alright, how about we try to proper game? Don't know, game, you know that I don't want this. You know I want it to look nice and pretty. There. It's I would prefer a straight line, but you're being awkward about it, game. You're being awkward about it. Alright. We want you to come down here. Like that. Boom. And then we'll leave it there for now. and then you're going to come back up here. So I want to actually upgrade you back to a... that one? Just for there, we can come up here and meet it probably there. That should give us our ability to get into a bus station, tram station down here. Now we don't want one over here because there's really not a reason to have people out there. So that, yeah, that'll do us fine. Okay. Then I'm going to need a normal road with tram. Tram. That one. Which will go from here. Like that. So what we're doing here is we're going to normal roading, so we're going to take it off of one of these, bring it down. But I don't need it to be a massive road. So actually, that was all a mistake. Thank you, I'll say, for causing confusion then. Yeah, that was all a mistake. I didn't even need to dedicate tram road. I just need that to come out the as a thingy road. Bendy road there. You come down to here. Like that. Yeah, I don't want it to be coming from that side, so I'm going to turn that way, and they can use the other side to do that. Then you come down here. Boom. Now, how do these tram stations do? They hook onto the road itself? They do, but in the most stupid way possible. What about the inline one? An inline one just sits on the end like that. Okay, so I can have an inline one. Oh, I can have an inside one. So what are you? You're a monorail bus hub. You're a monorail train hub. Train hub's what I want. Let's place it down for a second so we can see how it looks. So it has 2 monorail lines going in. Okay. And 2 train lines going in. Ooh, you're pretty. And then a normal road connection. Ooh, that's going to be an awkward thing, isn't it? Alright, I can deal with that. So we need to go to a normal road. You know, we'll have trees, because I like trees. And we'll keep you to there. For now, and we'll do that. And I'm going to move that building to this side of the line, so the train tracks can reach it easier. There we go. Just so the train line can get to it much faster there. And we need the monorail to come into monorail. Goes in. There, we'll go to that one though. Boom, there you go, in the first slot, right? I mean, to be fair, we have a second slot. I can actually have a high-speed monorail link out somewhere. So we have an option for that as well. That's kind of cool. Alright, but the first line here needs to then come out. Swing it back over here. We get to the main driveway, which is going to be you. We can go a little bit further. About there should do it. And then go to a monorail based road, which you can follow up here. You go up there, and then you're going to get up to here. And then we're going to upgrade you to have the type. Oh, yeah, nope. Yep. Boom, boom. There, and that, my friends, will be our monorail line. So if we just then come down here and pick you, we should pick you to that. There we go. We have the monorail in place, we have a train line ready on it. It's going to be glorious once it's up and running. I'll also bring a subway in as well, I think, to get it connected. Let's actually do a train line to that before we forget about the train lines. That's not trains. That's also not trains. There we go, look, trains. You can, okay, yes, so you come on in to there. It's already occupied. Yes, by a train line I want you to connect to. Pause. Okay, there's something wrong here. So I'm going to just do that. And put you back. No one needs to know we even change the thing. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put another one going the other way and to the other side, because then we can actually have the station operate 2 ways. I like this little thing. Okay, this subway station. Not subway. This monorail station with 2 train lines and 2. I like it. The cargo train station needs the exact same design with 2 train lines to it. There we go. So the trains can come in and go into there, or they can go into there. Perfect. And there's no reason to go in the other direction because there's literally nothing over here to connect to. Alright, that will give you access to this line, which is just, yes, that was perfect. We can unpause that now, because those train lines should have been fixed, apart from that train that just said the backflip for some reason. But all of that is good. Next up on our list is just a little bit of water and power out to you, just so you stop complaining. We're getting our first piece of the actual university up. Now we have its core connecting point. There we go. Now you have nothing to do there right now, so you're just going to be flashing. But we need to start putting down our first campus building. So let's start you with a connection point. So I want to be using this road type, the large avenue with grass, to go straight into there. 90-degree bend. About here should do it. Now the reason I want it off here is that we don't want to go to that junction there, that's all. So we're going to bring that over to here. And then to figure out which way is left now. To you? You only have 1 road lane? I did not know that. I thought you were 2 lane. Well, in that case you need to upgrade to that one. I like the avenue in the middle, but I really need the extra lanes on this road. It's going to be a busy road otherwise. There we go. I need the extra lane on it, so same goes for you. Actually, no, I don't need it for you. You're actually going to be okay because there's going to be 1 lane coming in. But no, I want you to have 2 lanes because of the feeding lane. Alright, so next up on our list of connecting you 2 together, which is going to be actually quite easy for the angles. I need you to connect in there, and you to connect in there. And the move tool, just pull it back just a tad, so that you can be pretty much a straight run in there. In fact, bulldoze that. If I do it a bit later over there, then we can actually get it in much nicer. You can come in from the far side, and you can come in from the other side. Because you actually get an outbound, so you can come this way. Boom. And we just need to do a very quick change here to tell that road is not allowed to make turns. Boop, there we go. And that actually does a lot of work for us. There we go. Right in there. Perfect. Okay, that's that connection. Now we need to get up our university campus building. So I'm guessing it's going to be under like parks and stuff. No, good education. That'd be the logical place to put it, wouldn't it? Alright, what do we have? We have our trade school, our liberal arts, our university campus, our varsity sports, and our museums. Now, I was going to go with a trade school to start with because I was speaking to Mr. Washington about it. But I didn't realize we had just a straightforward university one, so I'm going to go university type. Yes, a new building type, I'm aware. So we're going to drop down a nice university big building. Right here on the entrance would be a bad idea. Here on this point would also be a bad idea because they need people to get to it and stop. I'm going to put it over here, down by the monorail, so people can come in, go straight into the administration building, deal with that, and then off they go into their appropriate canvas areas. Yes, canvas. That's the right word, right? Boop. There we go. Let's also make sure you have water, which you may have done. Boom. There you go. We now have a university. University administration building. Right opposite the monorail. So you come in by train, you can jump out, run across the road. You can't cross the road yet, but you'll be able to in a moment. And get into there. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm actually going to put a little junction here just to cheese it a little bit. If I do this, it creates a little crossing there. That's literally, it's only there for like crossing, but I can utilize that. I can use that and then be right. In fact, I'm going to actually turn you around. Thank you. And have you attached this side road? Okay, well I'm going to do it over here and then do it again because I want to do it on this side road. The game won't let me do it without moving it though. Alright, so you're on this road here. People can come out, cross that road into the university building. Boom. University. But Deepburg University. No, 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 no. We have a name for you already. It's been picked out in the live stream and everything. Welcome to Troll U. Well, the Toad will be. And of course, University Administration Building will be the Troll Administration Building. Yeah. So, Troll U is now up and running. We just need a couple of buildings in here. So let's see what we have to start off with. It's going to be a bit of a longer episode, but I feel that the first day of using the campus DLC is probably worth it, right? We have dormitory, we have the study hall, we have the groundskeeping, we have the futsal club. Well, I have no idea what a futsal is. Food club is open for all fans, players, and coaches to share their love of the sport. Is there a sport? It's fine. And we have a whole bunch of buildings we can't see yet. Ooh, what's that one? School of Law. Okay, so we do have a lot of things we're building in this one. And we have these university pathway decorations. I will be building a fair amount of paths around this area as well. Okay, so before we get onto too many of those, let's get some roads in place so we can build up here. I want it to be nice and spaced out with a lot of grass. It's going to be like a park, basically. It's going to be pretty. So, the first one, we want to make sure we have roads coming in, a monorail going around. We have to destroy a few roads, I'm guessing, to put the monorails in. Can I do that about destroying the monorail? You have the inline one, right? Monorail in line with road. Looks like a one-way road. What type of road are you? Okay, it's an avenue. Perfect. That means I can just destroy that piece of road. You can go away, actually. I can just destroy a piece of road and drop the monorail station in there. And you know what? We're going to do that earlier. Do one here, one there, one there, one there, and one here. Yes. So bulldoze that. And can I put a station there straight away, or do I need to bulldoze two pieces? What are you, by the way? Monorail station needs to be two other stations with a monorail track. Yeah, I understood that part. But you're the kind of one that needs. Yeah, you sit on the side of the road. Okay. You are the bus hub. You're the train hub. Good. So you do that. Okay, yeah, I need to destroy two pieces of road as well. Go. We have some vehicles already turning up, which is nice to see. I'm not sure why they're here, but sure. I'm not going to complain. Pop you on there. Ah! I hate the angle on this thing sometimes, so I have to get used to it. One monorail station. Up and positioned. Is it going right position? It is not in the right position. There you go. Alright, so one there. One. Damn it. Can I not damn it? We want to move that. One there. One there. Probably one here. I'm trying to figure out where they're going to connect in. Let's connect those in first, then one just here for the entrance. Before we do that, let's get you guys connected in. So I want you to connect via a big road with trees. You'll come out of there. Like that. Slip road will go in. With a bendy tool. In there. And you'll come out there. Ah, should work fine. Let's also tell you no left turns, because why would we even let you have that? No. Okay. So now we know you're connecting there. I want to give a monorail junction here. Right, monorail stations. I am aware we haven't literally built any of the monorail stuff yet, the university stuff yet, but we'll get to it in a moment. I can hear you complaining. Stop it. I know you're not going to stop it, but I'm going to keep saying it anyway. Alright, one here. Is that it? Nope, need one up here as well. Alright, I'm going to put the road back in place so we can actually connect these up. There we go. What are you, vehicle, anyway? Garbage trucks. Garbage trucks are here. Okay, good to know. Okay, monorails are up and running there. So what we're going to do now is run a water pipe down the road, really. We need to get them connected up to the network. So we'll take your water from there to there, up this back road here. And then we'll run pipes across every so often. And I say so often because I forgot to do the 440. 440! Alright. Yeah, we've got to watch out for the edge of this road, but we're not, for now we're not going to go outside of it, so this will be fine. Yeah, that should be good. And then to there. And then the final pipe here, just in case we end up putting it on the outside for some reason. All the way to the end. There we go. They're all watered in, they're all watered. And now we're just going to get a... some normal roads in place. Okay, normal roads. Just a couple of normal roads coming into the town, providing access to all the things. Right. First of all, I want to pull them off of where these stations are. These stations are going to be my starting points, which is unfortunate because I didn't think they were going to be there, like close to each other. But fine. First one comes off of here. Then, as a result, it comes in to notches. Boom, and then we can do other stuff with that later. One over here as well, coming in 2 notches. Maybe 3 notches, because I misread the one as 3. You can do the same here, actually. We'll do one there. We'll do another one over here. I might have to remove some of these little restrictions that we have. And we'll put another one randomly in the middle here. There we go. So these are our main sort of connecting points. Go away. Right, so give me the best way to build this little, like a parking area. So first of all, pull those back. 3 is too much on those. Go to a bendy road type. Oh, we always go bendy road type, Peter. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. This should give us a pretty nice run to the end here. Nice little windy road going down the middle. These all connect up to that. That gives us a uniform connecting point to the entire city campus. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so that's our sort of interconnecting point. So now we're going to put some more buildings in place. I think our first set of buildings... Wrong button. We're going to have to be something on the dormitory and study hall. But it makes sense to put those near each other as well, so people can go to the study hall easily. So I'm going to want a road up here. Coming off of the main back road here. We'll do it off of this road here, connect to that one there somewhere. And have access to this monorail station quite nicely. So we'll take it from here. I take it from here actually, but it's a bit close. You know what? Give me that road there. Boom. And we'll see if we can put it on here. Can I have a dormitory, please? Yes, we can. Okay, I would like a couple of dormitories. One there. One over here with a study hall. Put the study hall here. So as you can see, I'm not building everything closely like I would normally do. I'm building them a little bit further apart and helping them spread the actual system around. I am going to drop a power cable in here though for now until we get the proper up and running system. There we go. Let's get you two connected to the power grid. Let's get you all on power. I'm going to power cable on the outside for these, so they don't interfere with the actual cities, with the campus itself, as we're trying to figure out where we're going to place stuff. Because these, as you are aware, will be removed once we have an internal power grid running. There we go. That should be all the monorails powered. we have our first few buildings here connected up. So I'm going to set up a very quick line going from you to you to you to you to you and you, and then back down here to you. Boop. And then I'll set another one running the other direction because I can. New line. Going there, and there, and there, and there, there, and finally back to starting point. Boop. Alright, so we have two troll lines, so where are they? They're going to be in that one. So you will be open. Troll you. And that one goes anti-clockwise. And you are troll you. Just got 1 and 2. I'll get confused otherwise. Ooh, it's an add-on troll. Troll you. Troll you too. Yes. So we have those up and running. There we go. And they should be doing a nice loop in each direction. Blue's there, yellow's perfect. We have our first little bit of a building over here, which has our... They're already full of students. Nice. Okay, so we're going to need a lot more dormitories. Oh yeah. Okay, this is going to be a big university. So they're going to need a few of these with more dormitories and a study hall in each one. In these little complexes, there'll be study halls and dormitories in every little blob of these. Put one here, one over here, one over here, one over here. And then in the middle piece here, we're going to have the main sort of all the big buildings. Yes. Alright, so come back next episode to help see how we're going to build this lot. But let's have a look at the assets we've got so far. Let's... Okay, ooh, thank you, like. I am happy with the assets there. There's a very nice asset. Car parking spaces out front. Let's take another look at the other building from the other side. Hi, we have a student there. What are you? What? What? Is there a toga party I didn't know about? Yes, there is somewhere. Alright, and the study hall. I do like the study hall building. Missing a window at the top. Yep, whoever makes these buildings in Paradox, not Paradox, Colossal Order, you have an eye for detail. You are good. Okay, well, let me know what you think of the. Let me know what you think of Troll You as a starting point, and next episode will come and we'll add a whole bunch of new assets around it. Like I say, we're going to start next episode by putting another couple of these dormitory combination things with maybe 3 or 4 buildings over here, maybe, and here, here, and here. The outside's going to be all about accommodation. With this big blob here, maybe moving this road down a bit more. This will be where the main university itself is going to sit. But anyway, until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And please do attend Troll You. We need more trolls in the world. See you later.